This is Performing Arts Bundle, 2-in-1 bundle, ham radio, stand-up comedy, written by Craig Barron and Jerry M. Bent, read by Cyrus, Nilo, and Matt Montanez.
This is Ham Radio, the general license guide to understand equipment and become a radio amateur the fast and easy way. Written by Craig Barron, read by Cyrus, Nilo. I want to thank you and congratulate you for downloading the audiobook Ham Radio, the general license guide to understand equipment and become a radio amateur the fast and easy way. This audio program contains proven steps and strategies on how to start your ham radio and get a license to operate your radio. You will get to know about tuning to the right frequency, when to tune, and making consistent contacts by going through this book. Thanks again for downloading this audiobook. I hope you enjoy it. Chapter 1. What is ham radio? Amateur radio, also known as ham radio, is generally a hobby and service which most people are interested in. Thousands of U.S. citizens and also citizens of various countries across the world currently are making use of the ham radio. Using the ham radio is fun, exciting, educative, and can be a source of help during emergency. It connects electronics, people, and communication, bringing them together. Ham radio has been used for communication ranging from across town, around the world, and even into space. It doesn't require internet access or even a mobile phone. People who use the ham radio are known as hams. Ham radio was introduced within the last century. It has evolved in diverse ways and has grown into a large community hosting licensed hams. Hams are everywhere, connecting to the airwaves and constantly innovating several methods for improving the ham radio experience. Ham radios are made for everybody. It doesn't matter if you are in preschool or if you are a nerdy graduate. It is as attractive to a novice as it is to an expert in the field of technology. Communication using the amateur radio relies on a wide range of frequency types, different antennas, as well as radios. With the ham radio, and also the absence of internet, users can connect freely across the globe. Ham radios have a variety of functions. It can be used for personal satisfaction and all-round communications, including emergencies. They can also be used to understand the technique used in radios and its equipment. Computers, microphones, lasers, Morse keys, cameras, and their satellites are used to aid communication. Hams may contact each other on air or even directly in person. Hams have clubs and organizations where people of like minds meet to strategize how to achieve conceived ideas and to mentor upcoming hams. From time to time, they host conventions and meetups. Prior to the licensing of radios, hams less than 7 years of using amateur radio as well as those with years of experience have been considered as hams. Becoming a ham requires nothing more than a passion for radio that will reflect in diverse ways. Not all hams you see have good technical knowledge. Some do while others do not. There are no specific locations where ham radios thrive best. Anywhere is perfect for a ham station. Operating a ham radio is fun, and most people's interest in amateur radios are driven by the fun aspect of it. Aside the excitement, amateur radio could be very helpful in emergency situations, especially when other services are unavailable. A typical example of an emergency case is the 1992 Hurricane Andrew that hit South Florida. It destroyed the common means of communication. Its antennas, utility grid, and its cellular networks were all destroyed, leaving victims almost helpless. At that time, amateur radio was the only source of communication, and some
Sample complete. Ready to continue?